O'clock, we're going to call to order the planning board meeting for today, November 4th, 2019. We do have a couple of different things on our agenda tonight. We do have two public hearings, one at 5 p.m. and one at 6 p.m. this evening.
Now Rob needs to make his motion.
Yeah, I'll make a motion to close the regular meeting and open the public meeting for the Veteran War Memorial.
Is there a second?
Second.
Any further discussion? All in favor? Aye. All right. I know at this time, this is a public hearing, and I will read this, but as this board is going to look to continue this meeting, and after I read it, I'll let you know why and the reasons why. The Planning Board of the Town of Granby will hold a public hearing on Monday, November 4th, 2019 at 5 p.m. at 1 Library Lane, Old Library, top floor. The nature of this hearing is to consider the petition by Jason Richard, applicant, and the Town of Granby owner seeking a site plan approval under section 6.3 of the Granby zoning bylaws, considering siting of the Veterans Memorial Park to be located at 257 through 259 State Street, Granby, Mass., known as map 9-C-8. So with this, for us to consider this right now, we don't have a quorum for the board members, and I know there is 3 of us up here, but 2 of them, one is actually a butter their property, and the other person is on the, Rob Sheldon is actually on that committee. So at this time, I'm looking to the board for recommendation to continue this meeting at this time to a date that we could work with, that works for the applicant.
Makes sense.
You have 2 other butters here.
I understand that, but,
3 of us.
right, but, 4. But at this time, this board, anything that comes up, this board will not be able to vote on it.
We can't even discuss it.
Because one is in a butter, which she'll recuse herself from it. The other person is on the committee. So that would just leave me here. And nothing can be done further. So at this time, we need to continue it. Yes, sir.
I'd like to know how long you've known about that, because this is turning into a real pain in the backside for a lot of people.
Yeah. So,
Had you known about this for a long time, or even a short time, the rest of your members should darn well have been here.
all right. So one member,
I, for one, am upset.
well, I understand.
I don't mind being here, but these guys have worked
Okay.
long and darn hard to make this project come to be a reality. And now these guys run into this.
Well, when it had occurred, we were slated to have 4 board members here. One is away, out of town. The other gentleman that was supposed to be here is sick, ill at home, and could not attend this meeting. So this wasn't something that we knew about until this morning. The person could not make this meeting.
For the sake of having everyone in the room who's interested in the project, can we put the drawings on display for people to view them?
No.
No, because there's nothing that the other, it won't be fair to the other board members that are not here at this time. Because the people that are here, besides myself, is the only person that can actually vote on it.
Plus, it would be a public hearing then, and we can't hold the public hearing because we don't have enough qualified board members to vote. And by law, we just can't do that.
Not to make a vote on something, just so.
That's okay. We still can't even discuss
Right.
anything on it.
We don't have a quorum.
And if
to-
you were going to do that, if you were going to just hold that up there and people were going to ask questions, we couldn't go on with the rest of the meeting because then we'll close the public hearing and go on with our regular meeting. And we can't do that if you've got everybody around here talking. I understand.
Yes, ma'am.
We're not asking for $1 million. We're only asking, can we look at the plan and see how you get in and how you get out of the proposed memorial?
So,
You've got it as East State Street, and you're ready to put a parking lot on a scenic way on North Street. How do you park your car in the parking lot? How do you get into it? That's all I want to see is what's on the print. I'm not here to
So what we're gonna
say I'm
do,
against it.
I'd be happy to show you outside.
Right, so
outside.
what we're
Thank
gonna,
you.
right,
Yeah,
so the understanding,
that's
right,
the
and
only
that-
way
and
you'd
that's
have to do
fine.
that.
Because we cannot discuss at this time because we don't have enough people here as being part of the quorum to listen to the discussion.
And the plans will be back down at Town Hall tomorrow, those, or,
Well, I'll take
we're-
these down, but these are not the completed ones.
right.
But you have the completed ones?
I have different drawings here.
The completed ones? They're completed and all stamped and everything else?
They're not stamped yet.
But are there gonna be any changes to it? I shouldn't even be asking these questions.
No.
I can't,
Right.
this is
So-
not the final version that they had, so we don't have a final version, so leave it at that.
We were hoping to, this evening, to discuss this and act on it, but unfortunately, as I said, you know, we have someone that's sick and a board member that can't attend it, so we,
So our next meeting is November 25th. Do you want to meet beforehand? Do you have time
I would
beforehand
like
to
to
meet?
try to meet beforehand, so we can move this along. And again, I apologize for the delay, when unfortunately sometimes things happen that are out of our control.
The 25th actually works for us, if that works for you.
That works better for you?
Was that our next regular?
That's our
schedule?
regularly scheduled meeting, so,
Which is fine if you want, if you want to wait that long. And that is up to you.
That works good for us.
Okay, because I think as a board, we're willing to accommodate an earlier date if need be.
do you, what time? What's your schedule?
Why don't we can do it at the same time, we can make it
5 o'clock?
4 or 5 o'clock. Why don't we do 5:15, because I know sometimes it,
5:15, does that work for you?
No works, yes.
Okay. So now we need a motion. I'll make it. I make a motion to postpone the public hearing on.
Well, continue it.
I'm sorry, continue, not postpone. Continue the public hearing until Monday, November 25 at 5:15 PM.
is there a second?
I'll second that.
Is there any further discussion? All in favor? Aye. Anybody opposed? Okay. So the meeting's been continued to November 25th on a Monday at 5:15 PM.
So now we need a motion to close the public hearing. Are we having fun?
Continue. So to close it?
No, close the public hearing
Right.
portion of the meeting. You want to do that one, Rob?
Yeah, you can make the one, I'll second it.
Okay, I'll make a motion to close the public hearing and open the regular board meeting.
Is there a second?
I'll second that.
Is there any further discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Is anybody opposed? Thank you, folks.
Thank you.
I appreciate you being understanding, too. Thank you.
Jeff, can you take those computers downstairs and on the table?
Can we go downstairs on the table and use that table?
Sure.
Yeah.
We've been working
Go
on
for
it
it.
5 years, a couple more days.
I know, but
You know, you're gonna be glad I'm not gonna be in town the 25th. So, because if we get rid of the pain in the ass.
Send somebody else
I'm
to
not
ask
gonna be
you
glad you're
questions.
not in town.
Yeah, I can do stairs. Not that one, yeah.
Younger than me, so I take my time on the stairs.
All right. So, anything that's pending right now?
Yeah, we can do the minutes.
Okay.
You got them
They're
there underneath?
in this?
Do you have it there?
I don't know, I didn't touch anything. Yes, they are. Yes.
Okay.
Yep. there a motion?
Yeah, I'll make a motion that we accept the minutes, meeting minutes from October 15, 2019 as written.
Is there a second?
Second.
Any further discussion? All in favor? Aye. Anybody opposed?
Now, the next thing we could do is the, let's see, that's the veteran, so you need to keep that for next time. The South Street decision. You have that? You have your copy from last time?
Yeah.
There's 2 copies here that need to be signed,
Oh, this is,
so I don't know if you wanted to.
this
What do you
is
wanna do
for
about
that, home office, right?
Pardon?
For the home office?
To, the-
The home office, that was it?
Yes.
Yes,
yes, the psychiatrist?
yes.
Are they identical?
Probably.
Now, when, the minutes that you just approved are the ones where we discussed this.
Yes,
So if you
yep,
wanted to refer
it's on
back to
there.
anything.
So, just sign it?
Well, we need a motion to approve for signature of the
Right,
special
what's on
permit.
here, right?
Huh?
Hmm?
What?
Yes, yes.
So,
We need a motion, because this is,
are
we
you ready
approved,
for
we
that?
approved it. We approved the
We
special permit.
approved it already,
Right.
but we need a motion to approve
Right.
signing this. So I'll make a motion to approve for signature the special permit and site plan approval for 6 South Street, Granby.
Is there a second?
I'll second that.
Any further discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Anybody opposed?
Nobody left?
Nobody.
Okay, so the 3 of us can sign it, and I'll get the 2 copies to Kathy tomorrow morning. The lady's been asking,
For it?
because her 21 days
Yeah.
doesn't start until this gets in.
Exactly signed, yes. There you go. Change your signature and it's ready to go.
that's not all we had. I don't know, do you want to do the, we got 45 minutes. Do you want to, what did we do the last time we closed the planning board meeting?
I think we just, well,
Or do you want to just leave it open?
no, we can close it and then
So
we'll
that'll stop the recording.
stop recording. We'll open it back up at 6 o'clock for the public hearing.
Okay, so we need a motion to close the public hearing, or the planning board meeting.
I'll make a motion that we close the planning board meeting,
Mhm.
regular scheduled planning board meeting.
Is there a second?
I second.
Is there any further discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Is anybody opposed?
Okay,
All right. Am I just talking to you guys or talking to you?
just start
Just
talking.
us.
Oh.
So you want to make a
motion to
motion?
open
Yep, go ahead.
regular,
No.
public hearing?
Yes. Is there a second?
I second.
Any further discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Couldn't hear that.
Yep. That's right, we're gonna start now. That was just us opening up the public hearing, so. The planning board of the town of Granby will hold a public hearing on Monday, November 4th, 2019, at 6 PM at 1 Library Lane, the old library, top floor. The nature of the hearing is to consider the petition of Dollar General by National Sign Corp. applicant and Granby DG Series LLC owner seeking a special permit under sections 5.592 and 5.592(3), considering internal illuminating lighting of a lettered signage above the main entry and the freestanding sign of a retail store to be located at 180 West State Street, Granby, Mass., known on map 3G-11. So, before we get going, just kind of give you a little, we don't have enough board members here tonight for this meeting. Unfortunately, one of our board members was ill and cannot make our meeting tonight. So what we're looking to do is to continue this meeting to a later date.
Will you take public comment?
We can't,
No.
because we don't have
Open meeting rules?
yes, we don't have enough board members here. So with that said, I know the applicant is here. Is there a certain date that would work for you better than something else?
Let's all stay right here.
Yeah, we're retiring, please.
Okay.
Just retired here now.
Our next meeting is scheduled for
November 25th.
November 25th, on Monday. Okay, so November 25th, yes,
Thanksgiving Wednesday.
Yep,
yes,
Thanksgiving is later in the week.
yes.
Is it Monday?
It's a
It is a
Monday.
Monday. We can look at doing it at 6 o'clock, wanna do 6 or
5:45, I'd say,
5:45?
because you're not going to have much on the 5:15 on the other one, right?
Yeah, I'm not gonna have an issue with it. Well, I can't even, yeah.
Right, well, I don't think there'll be any issues with
Okay.
it, so.
So we're gonna schedule it for
5:45.
November 25th at 5:45 PM. That'll be continued to that date.
So I'll make a motion
Okay,
that we continue the public hearing to Monday, November 25th at 5:45 PM.
is there a second?
I'll second that.
Is there any further discussion? Doesn't matter, I can't take it. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
And now we close the public hearing.
Yeah, we have motion to close the public.
Motion to close the public hearing?
Second?
Second. Is there any further discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.